Boom! How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to PC Building Simulator 2. Tonight it's a chill stream. But the reason why this is a chill stream is because for the last 2 days I've been on painkillers. Like, sumatriptan's kicked in. I'm a little bit drowsy. I'm a little bit like mellowed out as well. So I can't focus on doing a lot, which is why I'm not playing out of all. I'm just like, I'm stoned. That's what it feels like, at least. My brain is ticking, but it's not all there, if you know what I mean. So it's all good. Paracetamol's kicked in, sumatriptan's kicked in. My headache's sort of like numb and void at the moment, but apart from that, we're going to go into this. I'm going to try and build PCs and stuff on this, but if I fluff up, it's mainly because I'm not thinking straight. Welcome to the live stream. I'm very sorry. I'm going to call you Chris, because I can't pronounce your name. I'm very sorry about that. And I'm really not in the right state of mind to be able to like do this. While pronouncing things. But yeah, out of awe. How are you guys enjoying the series? Like, I'm going to be honest, it's all good. Zombie, welcome to the live stream. Paul Wright, thank you very much for kicking by. Member for 4 months. A boom to you, sir. Thank you very much. But if you're liking the Out of Awe series, you're going to be all good with that. Because I'm going to be honest, it's doing well. I didn't think it would, because I watch all the bits and pieces in the background of like how many people are watching this game. There wasn't a lot of people watching Out of Awe, but it's doing all good. I'm doing all good, Paul, just about. Okay, so this is the mission that we left off of last stream, and it was a couple of weeks ago we did this. So a little bit, they're looking for 2 PCs, one of them with a GTX 970, the other one with a 980. So what we're going to do is, we've got a budget of 3,400. We just need to build these. That's pretty much it. It's all good. So that's what we're going to do. And when I'm done. Right, so if I bring up my tablet, so install, it's a GTX 980 or better, 16GB of RAM, and a gigabyte GAB25 250M gaming. Right, okay. So if we tablet this, go into the shop, plus side, we can do it off of here. So we're looking for a graphics card, a GTX 970. Travis Levin, thank you very much for kicking by. GTX 970. And that's pretty. Is it the 4GB one? $970, 8GB of RAM. Alright, we'll accept that. It's cool. So this guy's gonna want 2 machines, man. So we'll pop one there. Dual wielding customers, this is. Right, so we'll pop that one there. Okie dokie. So a 970 is that one. And then we want a GTX 980 as well. So that's the 6GB that card. So that's fine. And then we're going to want 16GB of RAM and 8GB of RAM. Doesn't matter about anything else. We'll be coming to console. Well, this what you mean PC Building Simulator 2? I'm going to assume that it's going to be a bit like the original one, where it came out a couple of years later. So they did the initial. Because of the contracts that went through PC Building Simulator 2. It was originally launched on Epic to start with. Guarantee that's only a timed allowance, so it'll go out for like Steam at some point, and then DLCs will start coming out, and then it'll probably go to and then it'll probably go to console afterwards. It was quite successful on console. I was pleasantly surprised that a lot of console people were just like, hey, I can build PCs on my console now. Obviously with a game. 16GB of RAM and 8GB of RAM. So not too shabby. If we just buy 3 sticks of 8, we're not going to screw this up too badly. So, storage. No, not storage. When my brain starts working, we'll be all good. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to buy one of those and one of those. We're done. Right. And I need one with a specific motherboard. Oh no, they're both the same motherboard. So if I just buy a GAB250M, we'll be alright. Motherboards. GA250. There you go, we'll buy 2 of those and we'll be alright. Fantastic. Now, I'm wondering if there's anything in this email that says what processors they want. Because it doesn't say what processors. I can't remember which like thingies you take actually. So these are LGA 115. So we need yep, LGA 1151. Righty smoky cokey. So I mean the best one we this Ascendance. That's alright. Thank you very much. I do things. I don't know which processor to buy. I think we'll stick with. I mean, these are pretty cheap. I mean, $270 for. We'll buy 2 of those. Done. Fantastic. So we've got our processors. We need cooling, so I'm going to stick with two coolings on this. Just go like standard. They don't have to be anything special. They just have to be good enough. As long as they do enough CFM, we'll be alright. So I think we'll go with the Be Quiets. So we'll take 2 of those. We've got motherboards. We've got memory. Graphics cards we've got. Storage. If we just take 2 terabytes, we're alright. Power supplies, I'm going to take 2 750 watts just because we can put in quite a lot and it's all good. Cases. I'm going to do 2 identical machines. So it doesn't matter. Descending. So we'll go mid-tier, $110. We'll go with that one. All good. 2,600 doll hairs. Buy now, pay later. We're all good. Hello and good evening to everyone. Julia Paul, thank you very much for kicking by. Right, so this is the main mission that I'm going to be doing now because I've got 2 PCs to build. So hopefully I won't stuff this up badly. The only thing I didn't order was fans. These aren't extremely over the top machines though, so they might be alright. So if you are enjoying anything I've done on the channel last week has been blitzed with Out of War. I'm going to be honest, the reason why I've done so much of it, I've enjoyed the game. I'm enjoying hitting the updates as well that are coming through, like because the dev branch is just constantly being updated, which annoys the smeg out of me a little bit because, well, when you have to keep updating your control system, it's a little bit annoying. But we're getting there. It's actually been fun to like mess around with. I've enjoyed myself. I'm in the wrong door. This one. This one. Right. That can go there. Fantastic. Let's start building. Excellent. Right. Motherboards. Let's go. Thankfully, I've got a lot of cheaty things on this now. I don't have to do half as much work. What I will do though is I'll look through the... Are you saying I bought processors for this motherboard specifically? Oh, it's because it's not open yet. Right. No, it's not there. Hey, where? They're LGA 1151s. Did I buy 2 wrong processors for this? It's going to do me head in if it did. Motherboards. Here we go. We've probably stuffed up already. GA 25. That is the one. Did I buy the wrong... Oh, that's why. These are Coffee Lake. The other ones are Krabby Lake. So I've got to sell these ones and get in 2 more processors that are Cabby Lake and not... Oh. This is why I don't like Intel. I think, yeah. I know. I've just worked that out, mate. Oh, this is why I prefer Ryzen. AMD, Ryzen... Is it a 5? Yes. Okay, cool. Is it a 7? Yes. It's all the same Poxy AM4 though. It's all good. Oh man. So I need Cabby Lake. Smegaroonies. Right, okay. Well, I mean, we'll take these ones. It's a wee bit annoying. Right, we need to do same day delivery. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I should have paid attention to that. There you go. New bearer, straight up. In all honesty, I'm allowing myself to have problems. Oh no, don't sell it, you prat. That one, well done. I'm allowed to have problems tonight because I'm not all over my head. It's all good. We'll be fine as long as, well, we'll be fine. There we go. Right, now we need our cooling. I just bought 2 identical computers apart from the RAM. So it's going to go in channel 1, so that's fine. This is going to be the one that's just going to have the... It's this 16 gig I'm putting in. This is the 16 gig one, even though the other one could be that as well. But the game's like, no, it's got to be this one. You have to do it my way. Well, I don't want to. So they want the 980 in here. That's fine. Fantastic. We'll stick the storage in as well. If you're not all in your head, then who else is there? I don't know, mate. They've got full residence. It's fine. It's all good though. Whatever's happening inside, it's kicking back. I want to undo all the wires because I want to put pretty colour wires in there. I forgot to change the cable colours. Alright. So we've got hard drive, power supply, graphics card, processor, RAM and motherboard. All good. I'm going to go... Let me just check the email to make sure that there's no hidden, like, we want purple. Seems on everything account, that's fine. Also need, would you be able to deliver both on the PCs in this day? That's cool. So there's, okay, that's fine. So there's no, I can't see like, oh, we need this. No, they don't want it decorated, nothing. So we got free will on that. So I'm gonna paint, well, this one I'm gonna do with like orange cables, and then the other one we'll do with like yellow. So you can sort of tell the difference. And the one case fan will be just fine. I'm not even worried. I've got 2 case fans, don't worry. They're fine. They're fine. It's all good. Tools. We want a USB. I'll stick that up there. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Oh. But yeah, I started I've got all the sections towards my next video ready, like because it's the one that I'm basically opening up the mine. Death Ray Gaming, welcome to. How you doing, buddy? Much appreciated. I've got all the bits and pieces ready to do the next video for I'm calling it the Mega Mine because that's basically what it is at this point, and it's an hour long. So I'm going to trim that down because people keep saying, oh, can you make longer videos? It's like, yeah, cool, I can make longer videos, not a problem. The downside to longer videos is I have to record more, and so I'm sitting there with an hour's worth of timeline right now, just like, yeah, I'll get around to it, it's fine. But apart from that, it's all good. Yeah, I'm enjoying Out of All. Yeah, as I said, my only downside to it is when you play on Dev Branch and you have to keep redoing your controls. I'm hoping that gets sorted soon and I don't have to keep touching it. We'll see how things go. Apart from that, it's alright. It is a bit of a grind, but I like grinding games. I was tempted. I don't know if I might actually have to. Actually, I'm going to put this up on a poll. Engage with my audience. Can I do a poll? Yes. Start a poll. Should I there we go, ask the community. You can add your opinion to that one. It's a yes or no question, so you can answer that whenever you like. Right, next up on the agenda then, we need to do thermal paste. Blah, 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 blah. And then we need to put our cooler in on here. And then I need Oh no, we're only doing 1 stick of 8, aren't we? So that's fine. My memory. Take that out. Take that out. 100% say yes. That's like one person in it. Graphics card. Yeah, the little cards going in. But mainly the reason why I was thinking about doing Gold Rush again is because of Out of Ore, really. And because I've done Gold Rush so much, I don't really need to worry about anything else. It's all just ready to go, basically. But I don't really want to do. I don't really want to do a live series of Out of Ore because it throws doing videos out of sync. Like, I would have to. I'd do it. Let's say I was going to do a live stream tonight. Oh, I'm missing a wire apparently. That might help. So let's say I did a live stream of Out of Ore tonight. Everything I've recorded over the last sort of like 2 days would be null and void. There'd be no point in putting it out. So I figured if I do another mining game like Gold Rush, and then I'm good, it sort of ties in with everything. The thing is Hydroneer's update comes out next month. So what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a mini series of Hydroneer as well, because it's a mining game and I'm going to be carrying on because of all the stuff that's coming out. I'm just going to be doing that into my gaming, so it's alright. Because the update is a little bit different from everything else. Testing's been fun, but you know, not allowed physically to say nothing about it. But I know testing's out and I know it's being done. Seen the screenshots the Max has put up, which has been quite good. Seen some of the new tech that's going in, and I've got my original build on 2.0 where I can just sort of elaborate on it and use this farming update that's going to be coming out to add to my new builds. So I'm not doing tutorials anymore. I refuse to do tutorials anymore. But if I can do a series that people might enjoy watching again, then it's going to be all right, isn't it? My electricity bill. Okay, yeah, it's 500 quid. It's fine. Let's go. Would it be a new start or continued of old saves? I know you have a lot of... Yeah, basically, I would probably say... I would probably do Gold Rush as a brand new game. So I would start from nothing, basically. I'd start from Zipple and just go from that. That's all I need to do. Can you squeeze some extra power out of my rig? It would be great if you could adjust my RAM's timings to -2. I think I can remember how to do that. We should be okay with that one. Install NZXT Kraken Z63 or better. I'm having some problems with my processor overheating. I was wondering if you could help me out. Not sure if the program is running. If it's the program running my hardware configuration or the ambient temperature in the air. So this guy just wants me to buy a NZXT Kraken. Right, okay. Let's have a look in the shop then. NZXT. Oh, is it the Z63 he wants? Yeah, it was. Excellent. Which is that one. The Kraken NZXT is 250 bowl hairs, so we'll take that. By same day. Oh no, we'll do next day delivery. It's fine. It's all good. Right, so that one's fine. We'll accept that. That's on the budget. We'll make a couple hundred for that. It's not a bad mission. It's all good. Right, that one I'll have to figure out when I get here. This guy wants braided blue cable, so I've got to do a recabling and stickers. All right. But yeah, if I do a brand new playthrough of Gold Rush, it'll be stream only. I won't do videos because I'm doing Out of Ore, and Out of Ore, I've got to be honest, like just to do what I've done in the game for the next video has taken me about 5-6 hours, and that's going to be a 20-minute video. And then for the whole of next week, I'm literally just going to be doing one thing. Hydroneer's update is going to be videos because I can make them entertaining. apparently people like my sense of humour, so I'm all good with that now. It's alright. I know without a VOR I've been a little bit more straight, like this is what I'm doing sort of thing, but we'll figure that out as we go. I haven't got enough time to have fun without a VOR. I'm just enjoying the game, but I'm sort of trying to show what I'm doing. With everything else, I'm taking the mick a little bit. It's all good. Right, I need a new rig and I hear you can help. Can you get this PC to hit 15,844 in the benchmarks? I'd like you to fix me up with 2 GPUs. I've got a hard budget limit of 5,500. Could you get this done by the 14th of the 12th, 2022? I think symbols, stickers would look cool on the PC. Could you do that? Don't try to pass off anything used as new. I want all new stuff. Alright, Good Mayo Gaming. Does this person exist? I love checking this. Let's have a look on YouTube to see if Good Mayo Gaming actually exists. Good Mayo. Is it all one word? It is. Good Mayo Gaming. I'm going to check channels. No, it doesn't exist. Boo, boo earns. So I'm buying I'm building this guy a PC. Has to have a mark of 15,844. And we got a $5,500 budget. Go to whiteboard. Alright, so we need to build Le Beast. This is going to be an absolute monster of a PC. So, I mean, most of the budget is going to be spent on graphics cards. Really? Well and truly, isn't it? What does actually, I can't remember what this PC runs. If this PC runs more, we could probably buy the computer I'm using now. Let me just test this PC and then see what the benchmark is for this and then copy the specs. That's if this hits 16,000, we'll take the specs of this machine. Because it doesn't cost more than $5,000 to build the computer I've got as the office computer. So it should be alright. Just gotta wait now. Come on. Do. Oh no, I'm stuffing up here. You didn't know that? Yeah, no, it's good, man. This is why I like it. It's a decent game and it's got a lot of depth to it, even if it is just a computer game about computers. It does a lot. Like PC Building Simulator 2 took whatever we had in the first game and then just sort of like launches up a bit more. There's a lot more to it. Really is. It's a bit silly that there's so much in it. 18,000. Fantastic. So that should do it. Oh no, the test sequencing, it's not the full sequence. It's a little bit cut back. So what I need to do is I'm just going to pull up this computer here. This is what the computer is running, right? So if I build this machine for less than $5,000, it'll run what this guy wants to build, and that's what I mean. I could just use this as a copy. So let's bring up the old shop. Oh yeah, I have to flip now, don't I? Okay, so we need two 6900 XT Phantoms, basically. So let's go graphics cards to start with. Which ones did I buy? These two. I bought two of these. This is like $3,000 of his build straight away. There you go. Done. Graphics cards. Fantastic. Right. Everything else we can sort of cheap out on. Ryzen 7 5800. If I just type 5800, we should be alright. So that's another 300. Right, so there you go. That's his main computer. Done. I can't remember the motherboard. The motherboard, all it has to do is run AM4. And we're good. So I could literally just buy any motherboard at this point and it will run. Doesn't matter about the RAM speed because, well, it doesn't matter. If I take that one, we will also buy... I think we should get all-in-one for him. Maybe. Oh, they've bought the Ice Giant in this. This is the beast. It's so big. Like, the Ice Giant covers a motherboard. I think we'll go for Alpha Cool. Alpha Cool do it. I like their coolers, but we'll stick that on the back. That's fine. Got a motherboard. We need... If we just do 2 sticks of... I'm just going to 2 sticks of 8 and we're good. Got graphics cards. Storage, I'll give him 2 terabytes. That's fine. Power supply is 750. Cables, I think he wants custom cables. Case fans, we've probably got enough to do a couple. They're, what size are these? 60, no, they're 200 mil. We don't want 200 mil fans. What are you talking about, Jim? We'll take 2 of those. 3 of those and a case. I think this needs a white case. I think I need a white, yeah, there you go, be quiet. How much is that? $100. Fantastic. There you go, 4,400. Whole PC. This one will blitz the one that he's got now. Same day delivery would... Yeah, we'll whack it together now. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's beautiful, Jim. It's beautiful. Right. So we're all good. Let's just pull up the old emails. Maximize the screen. Higher clock. Yeah, we've done that one. This is the one we're going to be able to build like right now. So everything's here. See? Everything's here. It's amazing. It all just turns up. It's like a miracle. And then we'll chuck it all in this white box. Funky doos. I would say the best part about this game though, it just, everything sort of just works. Really well and truly. It's just a solid game now. I know some people don't see this as a game because it is just building PCs, but for all the people that enjoy actually the process of doing this, it's actually not that bad of a game. Me personally, if I had the money, I would definitely build more. I really would. I sort of got, when I built mine, I was like, I want to build more PCs. I ended up buying, I bought out a load of crappy parts. I didn't want that. I stuck a computer together. I think I made like 40 quid off of it, but it was nice to actually do another build on top of the ones that I'd done. And I sort of I want to build more, but I can't. Maybe if YouTube takes off and I get more people subscribed and they watch all the videos, then maybe that is something I could do on the side. I don't think I'd go down like the route of Asmongold though. Asmongold's gone like full blown into it, isn't he? Because him, Moist Critical and a few others own a computer company, Starforge PCs, and yeah, they're doing alright. I don't think I'd ever go into it that deep though. I'd just build PCs as a hobby almost. Take the PCI lock off first. There we go. Right, that one off, then that one, that one, that one, and that one. Fantastic. I'll stick these in. We might have to take off that one as well because it's a bit big. There we go. What a beast. Beast. Storage going. Oh yeah, we got to take the back off. Do 750 watt power supply. Oh, I've got to take the cradle out. There we go. Fantastic. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I'm going to take the cables off because I'm not sure if this guy requested something specific and the game's just decided, hey, we're just going to do this for you. No, I don't. No, it did it for me. Just take all the cables off, it's fine. Right. Then we're good. Egg salad. Right, next. Go and check an email. Is there any cables you want? Hard budget fan. Can you do this? He doesn't. Okay, yeah, no, he hasn't got. He just wants symbols. That's fine. We can just do whatever we want for cables. And that's completely brilliant. All good. Right, I'm gonna do green then, because we can. Oh no! I need more power. Smeg. The PSU doesn't have enough power slots to connect all the components. Remove one of the cables from the PSU and insert a splitter. Oh, really? Have I got a splitter? I don't think I've got... Oh, I think we have, haven't we? We've got these things down here. These. It's a splitter. I didn't even... This is something I never even thought of, man. This is like... Oh, crack it. Right, okay. We've got to remove all this remove all the power cables. I think it's because I bought a 750 watt and not 1000. Because in the computer that's underneath the old... that's underneath my desk in this game, it uses a 1000 watt power supply. So it works. Okay, let's see if this all joins up. What? Oh, smeggy. Look, we don't. We got this. Damn you, splitters! I know. If this carries on hating me, I'm just gonna be like, nah, screw it. We're just gonna go. We'll go and get a 1000 watt supply. Done by me. BPenGR, thank you very much for subscribing. If you're watching this, that is. Split in two. How you like this version over part one? I like this version. This is gonna piss me off though. But no, I've played. I've done quite a bit of this actually. In all honesty, I enjoy it. Just me though. How you doing, by the way, Split? Hope the world is treating you well. Yeah, I'm buying a 1000 watt power supply. I don't even give a damn right now. It's like, screw it. It hasn't got enough on it. I'm going bigger. Right. Where's 1000? There you go. There's a big one. That should have enough power supplies on it. 850, 850, 850. 750, 850. Come on, we just want a big one. 1000. There we go. 450. Oh, you probably want to. You know what? Screw it. No, I'm buying that one. 1000 watt power supply. Screw it. Get it in now. Done. Oh, I didn't buy it. It's special. Same day delivery. Buy now. Done. I don't care. It should solve my problems. Have you played Out of Ore yet, bud? I know you're into your mining games, so I thought it'd be up your street. That should do it. I'm not sure why it went all default on wires. I chose green ones, didn't I? This route says, no, you ain't got enough space. All good. Awesome. Did you ask me a question? No. Sorry, Paul. Should have enough to do this. Ah, screw it. Oh, we ain't got enough to put. In. This is what I don't like about these massive graphics cards. You can't put them in. They're just too damn big. Screw it. No, I'm going to take this off. No, actually, we'll keep that one in. It's fine. Right. That should be all good. Okie dokie. USB drive. What's in? Yeah, there's definitely more to do in this one than there was in the original. Definitely. But it took a really long time for like stuff to come out on the first one, so I'm not too bad with this one. I like it, and it keeps me going, and it gives me something to stream as well. Because at the moment, I'm like, I don't really know what to do, what I'm doing. I'm just doing stuff, like making videos and stuff. Very easy to do. Everything else I do, yeah, I'll get there eventually. And install side panel done. Right, so that's all that done. And now we 3D mark. Okay, so we got to do 3D mark now. Yeah. Add programs. 3D mark. Go. This should be running faster than that. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully this will run it. If not, don't know. Yeah, it should be okay. It's running 138 FPS. We're all good. Yeah, so I mean, with me is I'm doing out of all for now, and then I'm probably going to cut it back. Maybe next week I'm probably going down to like 3 videos a week and not 4. You know, so I'll do like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday launch because it's easy to do all the work between. And then as time goes on, I'll probably just do what Kibitz does and just do like 1 a week or 2 a week and be done with it. Does it actually run the test for? Basically, it runs or whatever. Yeah, I can come off and it carries on. I can even come off that workstation and it runs the test. It's fine. You can do whatever you like whilst this is running. Yeah, I will go back to. I'm just going to go back to bumming around after this. Like, because of how long it takes to do a video. Nah, you can run away. You can run away whilst I'm just here. But yeah, because of how long it takes to do a video for out of ore, I think it's going to be a smaller. I can't do what I did this week. TNR Farming, what is up, dude? How you doing, bud? Right, here we go. So this was this guy. He wants some symbols on the side of it. Does he want his case a different colour? Can I get it done by this point? Alright, so he just wants symbols. Okay, buddy. There's shapes, warning signs, symbols. Okay, so I think we're gonna do confused face. I got dumb. Done. Profit $630, but the PC was built. It's all good. Done. Deleted. And we went up. Well, we got bits. Okay, so the next thing is going to be just upgrade the cooler, and then I've got to remember how to do a latency change. than that, it's alright. Oh yeah, we're going to check out the other PCs as well. Go tablet for this. Is there... Oh, I have sales from the last one I sold. I'm doing okay. I'm having a bit of a brain dead day though. Like, I'm checked out inside. Okay. Is there any easy fixes? That's a RAM. That's a RAM fix. That's the easiest one to do in this whole lot. That's a graphics card change. That's a motherboard change. That's a processor change. And this one is just... We'll take that. And then grab it. Easiest job in the world, this, by the way. So one of these is broken. So it's the second stick, this one. Let's just do these ones. Take out all the cables and then install the stuff I've just removed, which is mainly this dust filter and the side panel, because I took that off accidentally, and then cable up. And the idea is to just, because we're doing custom cables, we earn extra money. Because I took out the broken bit of RAM, we've earned more money. It's still got a broken... It's the bit of RAM I didn't take out. Game doesn't care. Game doesn't care. Right. Stick that back in. Turn it back on. I know it's an incomplete case. I took the case off so I could change the RAM, you donut. And there we go. Yeah, I think for me it's gonna be a game that I will go back to. I'll go back to play Out of Ore on and off for the next, I don't know, let's say year. But at the same time, I'm gonna be doing other things. I would say that the downside to Out of Ore for me is how long it takes to do a video. So, and then especially when you get a few requests of like people just like, hey, can you do this? It's like, I can, but I mean it's going to take longer. I can do a time lapse if you want me to, but it's going to take even longer to do a video. That's why I decided I might go back to doing like Gold Rush live streams, because it's digging, it's fine. I'm very sorry to is it I can't even... Geo? I can't understand what you're saying. I'm very sorry, mate. So, just because we did case customization, we painted it red, we get an extra 50 quid. New cables, it's got an extra 50 quid. I'm not doing all the other stuff. We're done. Change the name of it to... Tightwad. Done. There you go. Now it's worth extra. Sell it. It's all good. Let's go! And these will be here tomorrow. I do like Out of All that. I think it would be really, and a lot of people have said this, it would be really good as a multiplayer game. Like, I can see that happening as well. Out of all the mining games I've played, I mean, Hydroneer has just gone Hydroneer went multiplayer this year. Obviously Gold Rush, I don't think there's enough in Gold Rush to make it multiplayer, but I would say Out of Ore is like a perfect multiplayer game because of just what you can do in it. Right, I need the upgrade. Oh, this one just... Oh wow, it needs cleaning as well. So it needs... Whoa, this is the reason why your computer's overheating. That is just shocking. That's just shocking, mate. We have got a spare back fan. I think we have. Have I got any? I have got case fans. I could chuck one of these on there, but it's all good. Right, let's... I know... Take the old thermal paste off before you put a new one on. It's alright. You never learn, do you? Hey, long haul, what's up, dude? Blob. Alright, and CPU cooler. The big one. Oh, it's going on the front, is it? Alright. So I've got to take the panels off the front first then. Fantastic. Let's get all that off. Really? Wowzer. Screw it. I'll do. Can it boot though? That's the big... Yeah, it should be able to. As long as it doesn't like disconnect the power whilst I'm putting all this stuff on, we should be fine. There you go. Pucker. I don't like that. I want to... Yeah. The game takes a lot of time. I have Gold Rush, but I haven't played it in a long time. I've been playing Gold Rush on the console, like my trusty little PS5 here. Now, my dad started playing Gold Rush. I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? He goes, well, I'm playing Gold Rush. You've played it? Why can't I? I was like, no, that's all good. What do you think of it? He goes, it's really hard. I said, well, all you got to do is that you got to just, you know, if you like do the panning at the beginning and then go and drill the plot and you get loads of money from it if you got gold nugget on. He goes, doesn't work. I said, what do you mean it doesn't work? He goes, well, it doesn't work. I looked up all the guides on YouTube. I followed their instruction, and it doesn't work. I was like, right, okay, well, let's have a look. I went out and bought the game just to test this, right? I spent another 20 quid on Gold Rush, even though I've already got the Poxy game. I bought it for my console, and then I started playing it again. But you cannot do the drilling at the beginning of the game and earn money from it. It's impossible. You cannot do it. So you have to grind the game. You have to play it like a season. You have to basically start with the mobile wash plant and cart it around your plot and do... I'm like... Jeebus, they changed it that much. Yeah, you cannot do that cheat anymore. I'm like, oh, that annoys me a little bit. I like doing that cheat. Right, we got to change the... How far am I into the game? Hours wise? I don't know. All I know is I just missed my restart signal. Right, RAM. I think we just have to drop this down by 2, don't we? There you go, done. Let me... I can't even check because it's on Epic. It's not on Steam. Let me just check Epic to see if I can actually tell you how long I've been playing the game for. You can roughly work it out though. Like all the streams I've done, been about 2 to 4 hours a piece. So, library, dismiss. I don't even know how I would find out how long I've been playing this game for. Doesn't say. It just says it's running. Right, well, we're done with that. It's all good. Oh, no, help. Ah, one of these ones a custom job. I remember it. Crap. Done that one. That one's... Oh, it's an active... But clearly. I've heard good things about all-in-one coolers. So that one's fine. So we can collect on that. That's fine. Delete that one. This guy, he wanted Brady Blue cables. Right, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. As I said, I'm on the PC as well. And then when I was talking to my dad about it, he was just like, "Yeah, you have to literally, you have to do all of the mining yourself. You can't cheat. You can't do this." I'm like, even with Gold Nugget on, no. So I said I tested myself. I bought the game again for console, and I tried it, and I was like, "Oh my god, they took it out." I'm curious to buy it, so I was curious about how far along in the game this is. I'm going to be honest. Spending, let's say you spent whatever it is. I don't know if you're an English person. It's $17.99 for the game. If you're spending 17 quid on this game and you buy, I don't know, and you spend more than 10 hours playing it, look at how much money and time that's going to, you know, how much time goes into your money. So for me, I would say it's worth it. But I do like this sort of game. I'm quite happy with playing like PC Building Simulator. I like it. I understand about 80% of it, which is okay, and then it's just all the other stuff that comes with it. You just gotta basically hope it all works. That should work. Should be all good. And then do you find this enjoyable? I mean, do you prefer someone else playing it that you can have a chat to, or do you prefer to play it yourself and learn from it? I would say it's better than the first one for learning, like a learning curve. I think flammable warning stick. Okay, let's have a look. Flammable warning stickers. So I need warning labels. That's acid, explosion, flammable. There we go. Poof. Cool. Done. If you're a complete noob to building computers, I would say this is a good piece. This is a good game to have. You can learn quite a lot from this and go from there, basically. As a person who's built his own computer, it's all right. It's good. If you do this for a living, I'm not sure why you would play the game. If you do it for a living, you live this life. Anyways, so here we go. Employee envy. Good news and bad news, I'm afraid. Okay. The good news is those computers you sent over are working great. Orton is up and running, and we've already got our first client. They've sent us their personal information, so we've fled it away to our ultra-secure internal server. And now our staff are trawling the dark web for hackers trying to sell any of it. I told you it was a winning idea. The bad news is that Bob, one of the employees, saw my management spec computer, and now he's complaining that his own machine isn't good enough. Typical. Now I believe hard work his own reward, and I certainly don't want Bob getting the idea that he'd somehow out on the same professional level as me, the CEO, but perhaps I should throw him a bone. Could you upgrade his graphics and memory to the same as mine? Thanks. Yeah, we can do that. Would you trust that face to build your PC? What, my face? Well, I built my own, so I'm all right. I drive semi in real life, but I still play ATS. I know, I think it's... If I did this as a job, I wouldn't want to play this as a game. I think, like, I mean, playing the game makes it all a bit more glorified, doesn't it? You know, it's like, you know, it's a nice clean office. There's no mess. You haven't got to go out and buy loads of thermal paste. You haven't got to sit there for 3 hours building a computer, and like even for an hour and a half, you haven't got to sit there and build your own machine, make sure it posts, then make sure it works, and if that doesn't work, go into the BIOS and sort this shit out. The game's a game. It's just a bit more fun. Building your own machine. I got stuck on... It wasn't adding the components. It was going post into Windows. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So that's when I started watching the guides, like Jay's 2 Cents guide and Bitwit and Linus, just to make sure that I was doing things right. And I was. It's just Windows wasn't recognizing my code. So I had to. It did work after a while. I was pushing the wrong buttons, basically. So I need to upgrade his machine to a 980 or better with 16 gig of RAM. Well, if we do that now, so GTX 980. Oh, it's because we're in coolers. There, graphics card, GTX 980. We bought that one. And if he's got the 8 gig of RAM, then we'll just buy another 8 gig and we're done. We'll buy that. That's fine. It's all good. Dandy. Bye. Yeah, but yeah, it took ages. But I was brain dead at that point. The reason why it took me so long to like figure it out was because before building that machine last year, I hadn't built a computer since like 1999. You know, so I spent nearly 20 years not building machines. Technology has changed quite a bit since then. You know, the last PC I took apart was a literal time machine. If you look at the computer company Time, I took apart one of those. It's actually how I slipped my wrist a couple of times. I've got like little scars across here where I pulled the RAM out and dragged my wrist across the plastic that was in the case. So that was the last time I did anything to do with computers before building my machine, and I have the scars to prove it. So yeah, that was fun. I genuinely thought I'd slit my wrist. It was so close to my vein, it wasn't even funny. I thought I was going to the hospital, let's put it that way. You know, I'd be like, oh, he's just another emo kid. No, I was taking apart a computer. He's an emo kid, he's just slit his wrist, it's fine. It's all good. Right, let's do this. So we got this one. We're good. High clock speed. I wanted to overclock my PC. I always overclock my GPU. Can you get it to 1316 for me? So I think we've got the overclocking stuff, haven't we? We got the OCCT. We have got a oh, what's that bloody program called? I know it's here because I've installed it on some. We did it on someone else's computer. Oh, there it is, GPU tuner. So yeah, we'll be alright. Yeah, we'll take it. 1316. Okay. No, I was taking it apart. So, like, because I was taking it apart for a friend who basically didn't want it was an old machine. You know, if you look at the Time machines, they're really crap. You know, a lot of it's all standard green circuit board and shit. And I was taking it apart and the RAM had got wedged, and when I unclipped it, the RAM wouldn't still move, so I pulled it really hard and I dragged my wrist against the computer. I was like, shit. It was pretty bad. But yeah, it's a cool. I've got a couple of cool little scars on my wrist because of that. I can literally say they are cool scars because it wasn't because I was depressed. Yeah, don't buy cheap cases. Well, Time machines, you literally bought the case in the entire PC. It was a pre-build. That was why they were so cheap. But yeah, it got wedged well, like properly. I need to try to get more power through my PC through overclocking. The CPU can definitely. Why are these people overclocking their machines? This guy wants to overclock his CPU right now. He should be hitting that anyway. This is the 38X. This is the 3800X. Well, we'll take it. We'll see if we can blow it up first. What I'll do is I'll save it before these machines turn up, because if I screw up, then I can just reload the game. Because I'm not very good with overclocking. I suck at overclocking. Right, so we've got to do 2 overclocks. Yeah, my advice was don't buy cheap cases. Overclock, upgrade. Right, so we'll do the upgrade first. Just hit it harder. Yeah, it's fine. 8 gig, let's get 8 gig, cool. We'll take this out. I'm so glad that went to spam. Fantastic. hide this user from the channel. I'm glad they go straight to spam now. Basically, a user called 18sex.xyz. I've got photos of my hot sister. You're an incest. Don't really give a damn. Right. Memory. There we go. So we need to whack this out. I've just remembered I sold a PC and we haven't done that on here. Right. Graphics card, chuck this in there. Boot and post. All good. Do I need to change the cables for this customer? No. So I'm just going to keep it as is. Awesome. Fantastic. Right, that's that done. Overclock this one to start with. Now, I think this person wants a different cable as well. Fap time later. Tools, airbrush, yeah, it needs cleaning. Look, it's so dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. That's alright, I'm quite quick at like doing the old like moderating as well. Come on. Oh, look at that, it's all sparkly and clean. Right. Let's remove all the cables. Right, so this is the let's click on that one. Done. Delete that. So this is the 1360. Could you maybe paint it? Oh. They want the case painted orange. Right. Okay, so I didn't have to take the cables out. Dope. So the cables were a funny red colour, weren't they? These ones. All good. Right, so it's all recabled and fantastic. I think this is just GPU in it. GPU to 1316. So that's CPU. We're gonna have to do this for. Can we just turn that on and be happy? I don't know if that's going to do anything. Apply changes and go. I got to install the thingy. Install the thingy! There we go. Right, so we need to put the GPU tuner on it. And then we need to tune it up to 1316. That's all good. Yeah, I would turn it on as well, it just helps. And we'll get the old testing program out as well. Excellent. Run that, run that. Okay. So he's running at 1216. He wants it running at 1316, so we need to up it a little bit. By the way, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Ah, see? Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to assume it's because I didn't put enough voltage for it. Is that where I went wrong? Voltage? Can I assume? So I need it about there. See, this is where I need someone in the chat to go, yeah, do that. Because then I'll learn from this. Because I don't know if this is right or not. The only thing I don't do, I've never overclocked. Yes, you can break parts. It will just stop working. I need a smart person. Oh dear. Okay, so I think it's the voltage that's killing it. In real life, I would Google to see what other people have used for their overclock settings and you'd have a good mark. Yeah. If only I'd paid attention to like Jay's 2 cents when he's doing like stuff. I think we need an adult, yeah, definitely. When raising the CPU core voltage, keep in mind that the additional power running through the CPU will impact the temperature's output to import. So, smack off. So only increase your voltage incrementally by 0.5 of a volt each time. He does stuff with that water cooling as well. I like Jay as well. I think he's a pretty cool guy. But in all fairness, when it comes to anything, I probably wouldn't do what he does. Let's reset to default. Okay. So core clock, we need this at 1316. So that's where I need it to be. There's an in-game app that would tell you. Really? RAM whiz. Yeah, it's RAM, that's not GPU. Yeah, I think it's undervolting. Don't crash. That'd be awesome. I think we're done. 110% core voltage at 1370. We're testing and it's still there. Yeah, the RAM one's fine, but this isn't RAM, this is GPU. So I think we're done now. We're Oh yes, we are done. Ah, yeah, it was literally just that. Brilliant. Right, so that one's done. And we got this one to do. Overclocking again. Right. Oh, no, we haven't finished with that one. We need to paint the case orange. We're painting the roads as red. Just painting the roads as red. That's good. Actually, that looks alright. There you go. Cool. Done. Oh, that's my. Oh, I think I was just lucky. Same PC case. I think this might have been one I built. It looks similar. Which one did you build? All of them. Overclocked CPU at least 4,518. So this is where it gets a bit funky for me because it's like, yeah. I'm gonna stick my tool in just in case. So that'll be fine. Alright, power this up, go into BIOS. I think this one, because it's CPU, we just got to upgrade the power. So, he wants what out of this? Good, that one can be done. 4,518. He's at 4,500 like right now. I need to put it up by 18%. It should just work. I put it up by 1%. Ta-da. Okay, you can overclock it with plastic white cable. And it needs a virus check. That's why I put in this thing. Subconsciously, my brain was like, there's something wrong with this computer. Quick, you need to put a virus check. You need to put USB in. So I need to do all white cables after this as well. But I just need to make sure that there's no viruses on it. Come on, 916 to beat. We have a winner. We have a winner. 948 viruses on this computer. That is a lot of adult material. I had to put it up by a mark of 18. It's amazing. Right, we need to change all the cables. You know what? There's an easy way to do this. So you just find all the cables that are attached to the power supply and just take them all out. Done. Right. I think that's all of them. Cool. Right. So he wants... Is it braided white? Plastic white. Is that all he wants? I mean... Cables are cables, man. Plastic white cables. That's braided. They're plastic. There you go. Plastic plain white cables. Hardcore, man. Hardcore. Done. Type white. Nah, I'll find it. Don't worry. It's fine. I bet now I can't put the side panels on. Yeah, I was going to say. I'll put the top on first, which is the lock. Done. Anything else that this guy wanted? Okay, so he wanted this, white cables, and done. Awesome. Now we are done. Done. There we go. Permanently delete. Delete. Collect. Make money. All good. Delete. Many thanks for your assistance. Unfortunately, our field laboratory experimented a Type 2 eruption a short time ago, and poor Marshall was launched into orbit along with all of her research. Well, be sure to pass along the upgraded computer just as soon as we figure out a way to get her back down again. Nice. So we got a story update. Excellent. Hiya, it's me back again. This is Dusty roughandtumble.rk. Disco Dog Disaster. Love the lights that you put in. I gave them a whirl during the last rough and tumble roller disco class, and the crowd went wild. I've never seen so much excitement on the dance floor, everyone whirling around and shouting. Of course, after the song finished, I realised it just became Mark's Shih Tzu had pooped on the floor mid-boogie. Poor thing, must have been all that excitement. She's alright, but it'll take a couple of days to clean up all the skid marks. Dog shit everywhere. Dog shit on the carpet, dog shit on the floor, dog shit on the ceiling, dog shit on the wall. Skid marks, have ever tried clearing? Yes, I have. Strangely, that's the last thing. Hey, I wanted to up the disco factor for the next time, and it's true you can get a computer. Fractals on the 5 and 6, isn't it? I like Fantex, me personally, but that's just me. Is it true that you can get a computer? Fans? Yeah, you can. Install Team Group Force Delta 3 RGB series. Oh, what you want? Okay. Wow. Right, okay, well, we're buying parts again. Smeg. Right, where's the shop? There's the shop. Right. What do we need? Team Group T-Force Delta 2 RGB. So that's memory. Team Force Delta. I don't hope it's all NVIDIA RTX 490. You get back. Yeah, I'll accept it. I'm just looking for the parts. Don't worry about it. It's all good, Chris. Delta 2 RGB Series Black. That is pretty much this one, isn't it? Stick that in there. And a Cooler Master Hyper 212 LED Turbo or better. You are. Can't spell. Cooler Master. There it goes. Look, the 212 LED. Boom. There we go. So that's fine. So we'll accept that now because we've got all the parts. We're all good. Hi, a friend of me told me able to water cool my PC for me. Can I get a sweet custom water pot loop? Yep, that's one. Link to the motherboard, please. I'm going to need it by this. It wants a water cool motherboard. What mother? Yeah, I'm not buying. So for me, if I wanted to upgrade my graphics card now, I would only go as high as like a 3080, maybe a 3070. I'm not really bothered. That's the thing. I feel that the 4090s, because it's all new hardware, well, yeah, it's new hardware. It's like they're trying to make, they've just built it and gone, we'll be fine. And then it's too big and it's like, okay, maybe we need to decrease this. I reckon the 5000 series, they'll be a little bit smaller, maybe. But the problem is a lot of these graphics cards now, they're just massively too powerful. I mean, I don't need it. I don't need a 40,000 series graphics card because what I run doesn't need it. I run a power supply that would actually just supply the graphics card. My entire computer runs on 550 watts. It's less. My entire computer runs about 360. I did it all through Part Picker, so I know how much the power outage was. And I was like, okay, that's fine, that's cool. It's a fire waiting to happen. Yeah, I mean, if you saw the melting cables, I was devastated by that. I was like, I've never seen power cables melt on a graphics card before. And when I saw those ones, I was like, nah, that's alright. I don't even think a 4090 graphics card would fit my case, which means I would need to buy a brand new case just to have a 4090 graphics card. I'm all good, you know, I don't really want it. It's fine. AMD's one, I mean, yeah, the Radeons are right. They look alright, don't they? Yeah, I'm hoping that I'm hoping they give like Nvidia a nice sort of a run for their money, so to speak. I hope Nvidia learned from this mistake. I really do. Like, making a card massively too big is just really stupid. Right, a friend told me, can I water cool this motherboard, or do I have to buy a new motherboard? Don't I? We're going to check that lot out. That's the stuff we need for the other PC. That's fine. So we shut that one off. I need the water cool section. Custom water cool. Oh, yes. Motherboard. He has got a X570 Elite Wi-Fi. Which is it's this one here. So we need to buy that, and we need to buy a radiator, and we need to buy the reservoir. I like these ones, but we'll go with one of these. Oh, no, that one. No, it's too expensive. If we sort by ascending, we'll go with that one. I'll get rid of... where did I put it? Where did I put it? What's that? Well, we'll get rid of that. It's fine. You need an 8 gig, not a 4. For what? What am I missing? What have I boned up on? Hold on. Huh? So I've just been completely thrown off. What did I need? 4, not 8. The memory. Okay, what did I buy? Because now I'm screwed. T-Force Delta 2. T-Force Delta. Oh, that's the one I bought. Okay, yeah, right, that's fine. Cheers, man. Because I would have probably been sitting there for a while just going, oh, I don't know which one I bought. Yeah, cheers. Thank you. So that's me not paying attention. Most appreciated. It's okay, Chris. It's fine. So this guy wants this, and this, because I need the reservoir to cool the water to go into there, That's fine. It's excellent. Let's buy. Done. Cool. Fantastic. Excellent. So that one's on its way. Also, I need that Gummy Bears theme looks cool. Excellent. And he wants Strike Back. Oh, we can do that as well. Just software mainly. I want a nicer looking machine. I want my PC to look like a Christmas tree. Oh dear. Can you do it? The water pool theme looks cool. I'd love if you could do that. I need 5 RGB components in this machine. He's got a budget of 1,400 quid. So what I'm probably going to look at... Okay. So... That doesn't look like it's RGB. There might be RGB on that. Maybe we might have to put some RGB on there as well. Gummy bears bouncing here and everywhere. All right, well, I'll bring this one in, and we're gonna have to do like everything day of order, because I don't think we're gonna be. I don't think we'll be. Right. We made 91% profit on that machine. Not too shabby. And all we did was we changed the cables and took the RAM out that was broken. That was it. That's all we did. It's like this one here. This is the easiest one to do. Take the RAM out and send it on its way. It's all good. I've got all these spare components as well. I almost got enough to build a computer. Actually, we don't need a processor. I mean, well, that's broken. But we got fans. We got a graphics card. We got a CPU cooler. We just need a cheap CPU and some bits, really, don't we? We could buy that now, actually. You know what? I'm just going to build a budget machine. So I want a... I just need a cheap processor. We'll just go with... Let's just buy this. Yeah, we'll buy that. We need a motherboard that's AM4. Doesn't have to be anything special. I think we need some memory. We got a graphics card. I'll buy a 1TB hard drive, a 650 watt supply. Got cables, got case fans, and a cheap case. Let's just buy that one and be done. Is that one good enough? Yeah, that'd be fine. It's £589, same day delivery, done. Excellent. We'll just whack this together and send it on its way. You know. I might need the case as well. Maybe. Awesome. Right, let's just whack this together, shall we? Doesn't really matter what it looks like at the end of the day. All it matters is it works. That's it. I don't really care about anything else. It gets rid of all my spare parts laying around. We can chuck it all together and the job's a good one. And it is just going to be using old shitty parts, you know. Doesn't matter about nothing. Might help if I had a cooler that's going to fit though. Damn it! It's because that crappy cooler doesn't fit. What did I watch as a kid? I watched things like Saturday morning tea. Oh no, I just bought the wrong. I just brought it in the wrong day. Saturday morning TV. You know, like COTV, Gordon the Gopher, and his broom cupboard, Art Attack reruns on CITV, that sort of thing. Really, just anything that was on telly, I'd sit there and watch it because I'm not bothered. As a kid, I was quite easily entertained by just flashing lights. In all fairness, that hasn't really changed. Stick some flashing lights on in front of me, I'm all good, right? Don't really care. As long as it was watchable when I was a child, it's alright. If you take anything, I remember watching Thunder the Barbarian. I watched things like, I would say like things that stuck with me. Do you remember the Visionaries? Visionaries, magical powers of light. Yeah, I used to watch that. He-Man, Skeletor, Thundercats, that sort of crap, you know. Why do I have this? Oh yeah, now I know I have that. I think one of my children are awake. Either that, I'm hearing things. Oh, Phileas Fogg. Yeah, we used to watch that as well. Yeah. Basically, I spent a long time watching TV. So if it was on, yeah, I'd watch it. I wasn't really fussed. Let's put it that way. Really should have put this in first. This is just the spare parts PC. I bought a few bits just to put into it, and then it's going to go off. It's not going to be well up. And all the parts in it cost me 500 quid. It's $727. It'll probably get about 900 in the shop. Because we got a 5-star review system. We're all good here. And there we go. Now I'm going to take it over here. Paint it, because you get bonus points for painting it. I remember a lot of like Teddy Ruxpin. Do you remember Partsworth and Company? Step into the dream zone. Yeah, I remember watching that. Super Ted, Banana Man. You know, Bananas in Pyjamas. Yeah, he was a lion. Yeah, I remember that. There we go. Bits build done. So we get our 50 quid and 50 extras. We're all good. There you go. And that's how you get rid of all your parts. You just flog them. Dream Zone was amazing. The worst part is like young people come in and go, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Yeah, exactly. Sell that. I'm going to keep this around. 750 watts power supply is quite hard to come by. It's like, it's there. It's definitely there. Right. Alright, we've got 11 grand and we're waiting for computers. Fantastic. Let's go. In one. Bullseye. Also, like game shows. Like, I used to watch Big Break, Generation Game, Bullseye, Supermarket Sweep, that sort of crap. Constantly. I still watch it now, and the worst part is I still watch it now because my kid, he likes watching Challenge TV, and on Challenge TV they have Bullseye, Supermarket Sweep, and it's like, wow, I'm actually reliving my childhood. Right, okay, we need to upgrade 5 RGB. Oh yeah, we're going to do his last. That is the team group upgrade RAM. Stick that up there, all good. Take this, take all of that. Wibbly wobbly woo, stick it in your hoot. Right, there we go. We got to take this out. I don't know where this is going to go. I mean, is it actually going to fit across the top? It's a big ask. If I can slot it in there, it's fine, but I mean, it's a little bit big. Oh, that's because it's this, it's not. I thought it was a radiator. Plug the CPU fan. I gotta put them all back in now. Give me a sec. Basically, I ballsed up, right? Well and true. I thought I couldn't remember. I was wondering if I was putting a radiator in. Turns out I wasn't. But doing this means it's sorting out all these cables again. It's all good, don't worry. Hey, disco, 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 disco. I thought it was a radiator. There you go. At least he's got his bloody rainbow now. It's all good. Right, dust filter. Pop that back on. Top panel. That's going back on. Side panel. That's going back on. Awesome. Oh no, crap. Hold on. Right. Right, that one. Disco dancer. Does he want anything else? That'd be cool. I think he's done. Cool. Let's go. He's done. No, I don't think he want. I don't think. Oh no. This was the guy who did. He didn't want anything else. This was someone else. The other two are the people who wanted stuff done. So this guy, he wanted this gummy bear theme, and this guy wanted that theme done. Yeah. Right. So water cool next. This one. Right. We're going to have to make some room. Now, he wanted his motherboard cooled, so I've got to take the whole computer apart. Take the PCI off. Take the GPU out. I don't know why I'm doing this. I shouldn't. You just take it off. It's not sufficiently clean if you have OCD, is it? Yeah. Sufficiently clean means, well, sufficiently clean. Right, so I've got to keep going, keep going. I can't remember what I've got. This is why I take everything off first, and then we go into water cooling and stuff. So get my thermal paste. There we go. Ta-da! There we go. Install. Did I not do it? Smega bufferoonie. We gotta do all that again. CPU only. No, okay, we'll screw it. We'll do the CPU. It's CPU in favor. It's fine. The Teddybugs. Do you mean the Teletubbies? That's bad, man. It's because I didn't highlight it to go off and get done. Right, done, right? Yeah. That's what I didn't do. I just exited straight out. It's fine. No, not good. Custom water cool parts. Motherboard blocks. Well. I don't remember Teddybugs. Not for me on that one. Right, I need to put this in. Actually, when we're putting my reservoir first, I'm putting the reservoir there, so I need to take out. From the contents and bar mine. Oh, waste your time. That's gonna be backwards. Take it off. I need it facing the other way. 1986. I was 3. I don't remember it. Sorry, man. Nope, don't remember it. Oh crap, what came out of this guy's PC? This one. Right, graphics card. I can go in. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, now we need bit of a funny one. That Nightmare, I remember. Nightmare was amazing, right? Anybody should watch Nightmare nowadays. It would be fantastic. I'm gonna get orange for this. I know we're missing cables. Don't worry about the cables. We're done. As long as I've put all the stuff back together, we're all good. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Right. Incomplete case. No shit, Sherlock. Down at Fraggle Rock. Down at Fraggle Rock. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Let's get away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down at Fraggle Rock. Yeah, I remember that. Blue Pete. Ah, right. Actually, I can't remember what this guy wants. Right. A Gummy Bears theme. Strike Back Go. Cool. See? Strike Back Go. There it is. Go. Right, so I need a Gummy Bears theme tune. Gummy Bear! Oh no, we're doing this, aren't we? Gummy Bears. There we are. Apply. So yeah. The Super Friends. I don't remember the Super Friends. Flintstones and Jetsons, I remember. Yeah, George Jetson should have been born this year, apparently. Dun dun dun. Right. Install 5 RGB components, and they all got to be set to green. Bodger and Badger, yeah, classic. Bodger and Badger, na 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 na. Bodger and Badger, always here to say. Okay, so I've got to do 5 components with RGB. Is there any components in this computer right now that's RGB? I'm gonna have to look on this, aren't I? Batman and Robin. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. So I remember the groups, but I didn't know it was called Super Friends. Sorry. Very sorry. Okay. Cool. So RGB. Is there anything on this case already? There's just one. The cooler. So this is RGB. Right. Okay. So how much money have I got to spend on this one? 1,400. Okay, cool. That water pool theme looks cool. I'd love it. Install 5 components set to green. Static effect. So he wants RGB stuff. I'm going to have to go fans on this, aren't I? Fans and RAM. Black Star. I remember Lone Star. Oh, come on. I just want to select... No. Screw it. I'm going to get rid of that plug. Lone Star. Right. Boop, bum, 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 bum. Right. So I've got what I... She-Ra. Yeah, I remember She-Ra. Right, RGB RAM. So this stuff is he's got 16 gig. So what we need to do is we need to buy him some RAM and some fans. RAM and fans. Memory has to be RGB. Has to be RGB. Bum, bum. 2 of those, that's $400, and case fans. Has to be RGB. I don't know how many I'm buying, I'm just buying loads. Choco. Did you know all 3 of the Choco Brothers were in Choco Vision? All 3 of the Choco Brothers. 3. Ba, 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 ba. I bought the wrong bloody fans. Yeah, I did. I bought big fan. Oh, there you go. I bought the big ones. These are 200mm fans. Shouldn't have bought those ones. I watched Button Moon. I used to have, when we used to have the VHS of Button Moon. X Dubla, how you doing, bud? Thank you very much for kicking by. Most appreciated. Right. But yeah, I didn't know there were 3 Choco Brothers until much later on in my life. And then I was like, you are? My friend was like, yeah, there was 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're good. I'm going to replace all the cables as well. When's the next Out of War episode? It should be on Monday. I've got editing to do tomorrow. So my problem, right? So I'll be completely honest with Out of War. It's going to be a long time for each video. It's a lot of video. There's a lot of video. Just to put it into perspective, I've got an hour's worth of recording to go through for a 20-minute video for Monday. And then at the same time, whilst editing tomorrow, I'm still going to be playing the game, trying to get the next one out. So, yeah. Yeah, we watched Button Moon. But, yeah, this is why I'm going to be cutting down Out of War's video outtake to like 3 videos a week, because it's just so much work. And the problem with it is that where I'm up to now, not a lot's going to be changing. Like where I'm literally mining is like the same crap as it was the other day. Yeah. So the one that I'm doing currently, That video is going to be going out on Monday. I'll be editing it tomorrow. But in order to do that, I've been recording for the last... I've been playing for like 6 to 7 hours over the last 2 days just to get enough footage for that next video. And the problem with it is where I'm up to now, because I'm digging out the big mine at the top of the hill. Like, the next video is going to be like, okay, cool, you can check this out. I'm digging a hole. And that's it. That's all I'm literally doing for it. So, I don't really know what to do. I mean, I could faff around. I could take out a loan of 42 million and build a massive conveyor belt and josh about a bit, but yeah. You watched him blow up his old ship. Oh man, that sucks. I can't do space engineers. My brain does not let me do space engineers. I like games like that, but my brain is just doesn't do it. So this needs to be green, and it needs to be, is it static? I can't remember what the setting it needs to be now. Get rid of that screen. Emails. Oh, it's static. Okay, cool. I need to do a virus scan as well. Virus scan. It's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna be knocking on it down to like 3 videos a week. But as it currently stands, it's quite hard to trapdoor. Yep. Buck, bring me some food. Yeah. I would say the problem with Out of Ore is that once I've done as much as I've done like right now, is that there's not really much else to do. You know, I mean, you're mining. That's pretty much it. So once you're mining and you've mined a bit and you can mine a bit more, there's not really a lot else to show people. You know, there's not really a lot more that I can sit there and just go, it's all good. So yeah, it's why I'm a little bit I'm a bit stuck really, if I'm gonna be honest. It's a good game, but yeah. I know it comes out next month, December, and I'm being told by Max that when the new update is ready, he's going to let me know so I can start putting out content a little bit before the update comes out. That's all. So yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to as well. So Hydroneer will be there. I did say that I wouldn't be doing any more like guides for Hydroneer. I will be making videos for Hydroneer, just not guides anymore. You know, I've got a lot to continue with, and I know that the update's going to be big, and I know it's taking the game in a slightly different direction away from mining, but I've got a whole homestead to build, and that's sort of what I'm looking at. Danger, I actually don't mind the remaster of Danger Mouse that's out now. I watch it with my kids, so yeah. That water pool theme, so he needs water pool, which is this water pool. I bet it's like right at the beginning. There it is, water pool. That looks alright actually. All good. Fantastic. If you want the new Danger Mouse, have a watch of it. It's not bad. It's on like CBBC. Like I said, I watch it with my kids. So. Danger Mouse, Danger Mouse. Right. I've got to get rid of all this stuff. I bought too much, and then I bought too many fans, and then I bought too much stuff, and then I bought too much. And I've got all this stuff to get rid of from other people. I don't need it. I don't need it. Have you been watching I'm a Celebrity Get Me Here? No. 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 I steer clear of a lot of mainstream reality TV. I mean, I'll put this in perspective. So much reality TV shows disappear past me. I don't watch them at all. Things I watch, I'm on Netflix. I watch Rust to Riches, the Rust Brothers, anything to do with car. I watch everything that I can think of that watch like renovating cars. So Car SOS. What's the one with Mike Brewer? Wheeler Dealers. I watch that one as well. Then if I'm on Discovery, I'm watching Gold Rush. I'm a boring person when it comes to the TV I watch. Everything I watch is predictable. It's all car restoration, car renovation. Yeah, that sort of thing. Captain Planet and the Planet. Have you watched the Dom Cheadle version of that? That's really good. Go and check that out. Is that all this guy wants? Just a sunset, Kate? You did a pretty good job on the machine for Bob. He's really happy with it, but I am the manager. If anyone should be allowed to cut above the rest, it's me. If I can't have the fastest computer, I can at least have the best looking. I think my computer deserves a theme. Alright, cool. I'll take it because he's giving me $120 to put a wrap on it. Fantastic. I need a new PC. Is there any chance you can hook up my CPU and GPU up to a custom water loop? Could you get that done by oh, that's a lot. I do mod cases, yes. Install 10 RGB components. No. Douglas Edwards, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Boom! If you're watching, if you're not, then you're probably watching it off of a video. It's fine. I want a nicer machine. I want my PC to look like a Christmas tree. I'm going to need it by this much. Those braided green cables look really nice to me. If you have time, fix me up some of those. Emoji stickers would look cool as well on this PC. Have 10 RGB. 10 RGB components. Everything has to be RGB, like RAM. I'm going to have 4 sticks of RAM. So that's 4. Case fans. If we put 6 case fans on, that's 10 RGB pieces of kit. That's a lot of RGB. But for 1,500 quid, that's tight. Like, freaking tight. Jeebus. Right, okay. It is. We could do it. Yeah, right. Check. That's the checkout. Okay. Memory. We just need RGB. RGB. Right. Now we're going to search by ascending. So this is RGB RAM. So we need 4 sticks of RAM. 4. $260. Graphics card. It didn't say how good that graphics card had to be. So let's go shit. Let's go descending. So let's get him a slightly nice graphics card. Let's give him a 4 gig card at least. Okay, there you go. There's a 4 gig card. CPU doesn't have to be anything special. Like, this is fine. Ryzen 4, yeah, that's fine. We'll take that. CPU cooler, we'll take the bog standard AM4 cooler for yeah, that's the one I use now. I never upgraded. AM4 Tots TV. I'm a Tots Sweet on Todd, Teely Tom and Tiny. I'm the Tots of Tots TV. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I remember those. So I'm sad. You underestimate my stupidness. Right, this is AM4. That's good. Excellent. That's fine. Graphics card we got. Storage. We're going to go with a 1 terabyte hard drive. Doesn't have to be anything special. It's completely fine. It's all good. 650 watt power supply. Fantastic. Excellent. Case fans. Let's go with. We need 6 RGB case fans. 6 RGBs. 120mm. That I'm out. Rainbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a case. Needs to be slightly bigger so we can put 6 fans on it, but it doesn't have to be majorly expensive. So we all we need is a slightly more customizable case. So I would say that that one is good. It is mid tower. It's 964 quid. Would you look at that? Adam and Eve it. Boom. There we go. We just bought a $1,500 computer for that much money. It's all good. I don't think we've got enough fan holes. Actually, yeah, we have. It's all going to be good. Don't worry. We'll take this one off. Right, take that off. Take that off. And that. How did you forget? I don't know. You're the one who forgot it, not me. Moo ha ha ha. Right. Stick that on there. Doesn't have to, as I said, this doesn't have to be anything good. Baby. Baby Shark's got its own show as well. It's the Baby Shark show. Yep. A little bit annoying. Slightly more bearable than the song though, so it's not that bad, but still a little bit insufferable. Right, next we need to put our cooler on. Open up every single channel. Memory. There we go, and that one. At least my headache's gone. Are you saying we cannot? Oh, you bastard. Right, remove the cooler. We might have to sacrifice the cooler for something a little bit smaller. Because I don't think this is going to work. So this is the cooler I actually have. I used the standard cooler. It's still working to this day. I've never had a problem. Pokemon does that count? Wait, it counts sort of. It's an early show. Yu-Gi-Oh! If we're going to go down that route. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Dun, dun, dun. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I would travel across the world, searching far and near. Dun, dun, dun. Each Pokemon that I protect, the power that's inside Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Yeah. If you can sing it, it's allowed. Right, I think. Oh no, we haven't got. Damn it. We haven't got enough headers for the fans. This is not good. Shit. Damn it. Oh dear. Right, okay. How are we going to do this then? We used to do that at Download Festival. This is really annoying. Because that's going to take away all the things I need for power. I need more. How do you get more headers for bloody cables? I need these connected. Right, let's just disconnect all of the cables. Okay. Disconnected, done. I think the problem. They ran the wrong way then, because they're not like they can't actually connect. Hold on. I think we may have found the problem. Yellow Submarine movie. I've watched it once in my life. I wouldn't say I'm a fan though. That's a little bit weird that I can't connect this to that one. It won't daisy chain. And now that one's got no home either. Okay. So we'll disconnect that and disconnect that for now, right? So I mean, these won't connect. Is there something wrong with that fan? Is it like it won't do daisy chain effect? It may be a great movie, but I'm just not. I gotta be honest, I'm not really a Beatles fan. They were a boy band of today's era. You know, that's it. I mean, that's all they were. The downside is the reason why they became so popular is because there was very little to no competition of who they were at all. So there was no saturated market. They were just a really overly populated boy band. And unfortunately, if you look at it like that, they weren't that special. I'm very sorry for decimating your entire life. But that's just me. Now I know Leanne, they're all joining fans. These might work. So now we're going to test this theory. And they are RGB as well, so this is good. So I should technically, I mean, if this is right, why isn't that connecting? Right, okay. Remove that cable and that cable. The movie, well, yeah, it's an early movie. It's all right. But for me, I'm just not. I said it was all right. It's not anything special. It's a bit like, I mean, I suppose it goes down into that same sort of like thing with like when everyone rattles on about The Labyrinth being such an amazing movie. It's really well done. You know, Jim Henson did an amazing job. But once you sort of get past the fact that David Bowie had a little bit of a sort of like fling with an underage girl, you just sit there and go, is it that great? I mean, the music was good. It was a good pacing, but apart from that, not really. It's just a film. I don't know. I'm not. Can't connect these. I wish it wouldn't auto cable. It isn't. No, it's not. I think it's because I sit here and I see it all and I'm just like, I can't bother with it. I've seen it all so much that I don't want to keep watching them. I think that's the whole problem I have with it. And why isn't that one connecting out? I got this feeling I need a better motherboard. But I am very sort of bitter in the way that I think of things nowadays. Like, the way that I see the world is a lot of the stuff we grew up on. The only reason why we think it's good is because it's what we grew up on, so it's better. I know I can turn it off, but it's like these fans don't want to connect. So I don't know. It's annoying. All I need these to do is daisy chain. That's all I need them to do. Just stick together. But for some reason, that one and this one don't want to play. It's almost like I need a third fan jobby on the actual motherboard. Well, Anonymous, I am here. It's really annoying though. I think it's I need a better motherboard. So I can't remember how much this motherboard was worth. How much is this one? 85 bucks. We'll have a look for a better one. It just hasn't got enough fan holes. Know what I mean? So we bought that one, which is fine, but it doesn't have enough it doesn't have enough bits on it. I need AM4 as well, so it has to be AM4. How do you know how many? I want to see how many case like fans it can support. That would be something I could really go for right now. I think it's just buy a slightly more expensive one, isn't it, and just hope, because this is the one we bought. It may be the case. No, I don't think so. I don't remember how much we spend on the case. I think we might have to just buy a slightly more expensive case. It was $100 we did on the case. Ding, 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 boom, 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 boom. You know what? We're gonna go Lian Lee on this. I think we had a little bit of wiggle room, didn't we? Right, let's chuck it all back together then, shall we? Right, motherboard. First off, brand new one, Steel Series, going in. I think this has got to be a bit better because it's a full-size motherboard, so it might have the extra slots I need for this. Makes it a little bit easier, maybe. We're taking off these crappy fans though. This is the problem with trying to chuck 10 bits of bloody RGB in one build. You have to get rid of all the case stuff just to go, yeah, it's fine. Right. Let's go again then. Doesn't have to be anything fantastic. Have I got a thingy? Did I accept the job? I can't remember if I accepted this job or not. I did. Oh shit. I'm not building a PC for this person. I was just redoing their PC. So I just boned up. So I'm literally sitting here going, oh, it's fine. I've got all this stuff. Right. Okay, cool. So what we could do, I should read things a lot better off. I really should. Right. I need a new computer. Any chance this could, my CPU and GPU has to be custom water looped. Yeah, we can do that. We've got all the bits for a computer. We just buy all the water bits. Oh, I thank you very much. Right. Excellent. So, how much is the budget for this guy's computer? I'm sitting there doing my head in trying to build this computer. It's like, I can do this. So I don't need to. 1,500 quid. That's that one. CPU and GPU. Okay. So, in the water cooling shop, if I buy... Oh, the GPUs are... The GPUs are literally just graphics cards, aren't they? I don't have to buy it. Do I have to buy a block for them? I suppose I have to buy a block for them, don't I? Right. So I need a... I'm trying to see... Where's the emails? I'm so stuck in the head right now. Right. He's got $3,500 budget. Fantastic. I mean, I've got a PC already kicking about. I just need to buy the graphics card. So, if I buy this one, which is a 1080 Ti. So, if I need to buy a 1080 Ti now. Go to the water cooled GPUs if you don't. Yeah, actually, it's a good idea. Let me just get rid of this. Go home. Right. There we go. Okay. And we'll go by ascending so we can get a slightly cheaper one. 1060, that'd be fine. We get one of those. We'll get a... It needs a CPU block as well. And that means we're going to need a radiator. So we'll go into ascending and we'll buy this one. And that should be fine. Oh, I need a reservoir. Not a reservoir, a thingy. A radiator, that's the one I'm talking about. That one. 830 skidoodles. Done, next day delivery. That's fine. Now we've got the rest of the PC here in bits. Probably gonna need to take this all apart right now. It's a good base. Right, let's just put the power supply in. We haven't got a power supply. How do I didn't have a power supply for this? I did buy I didn't. Oh my god. How was I going to build this computer without a power supply? All fun and games until someone gets hurt. Awesome. Storage? No. Again, how was I going to build this without any storage? I haven't bought a hard drive. I'm just wasting money now. Welcome to my show, where what we do is I literally just waste loads and loads of money doing absolutely nothing and asking stupid questions, basically. Right, that can go in there, that's fine. Right. Did you know this game has a silicon lottery? No, I did not. I don't even know what that is. So thank you very much for making me aware of that. I didn't know. Right, screw it, we're going. Just going to come back tomorrow and then finish the job, basically. Right. Let's go! Right, motherboard. Let's go, 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 go. That one. Basically, GPUs and CPUs have different max stable overclock. I'm not really into overclocking. That's my problem. So I don't know. Hold on, I gotta remove this. I think I'm okay. That's okay then. Right. Thermal paste. Obviously put that in first. Right, now we go water cool. Stick that on top. Fantastic. Stick this in. How's the stream going, Draco? Thank you. But first off, Draco, thank you very much for kicking by. It's most appreciated to see you here. Stream's doing alright. I'm just chilling, man. Doing good. Cool. Right, let's put some RAM in. I can't remember what I bought for this computer now. I'm so dumbfounded at the moment. Ah, that's the RGB stuff. Right. I need more RAM. This is for a different build, so excused on this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go 2 sticks of 8 just because I can. I think I bought. Oh no, we have bought for it. That's fine. Same day. Boom. Let's go. It's standard stuff, but it's going to work. That's what we just need right now. Alright, okay, cool. Now we just need to pipe it all. Oh no, have we done all that? Right, reservoir. Well, we need our thingamajigget. Why is... There is my reservoir that I want to put into. I did buy one, didn't I? I have got one. So why can't I put that in here? Why can't I put the reservoir in this case? I've got my coolers, I've got my bits and pieces. Where's my reservoir? Where's my pump? It's a little bit annoying. Hey Charlie, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Right, so that's 188 millimeters. That should fit, shouldn't it? I mean, honestly, I'm gonna have to buy something like this. I'm thinking it is too big. It's only 188 mil though. I mean, the smallest one I can get is this one at 147, or that one 110. You know what? I'm just gonna buy them both. One of them will fit. Doesn't matter. Screw it. Let's go. It's okay. Install. There we go. It was too big. Now I've got to find it a home. And it can only sit there. Nice. This is like a proper bodge job. I found that all the pages don't fit in all cases. Yeah. Find that myself. Right, I think we've done everything else. We've got a hard drive, got power supply. All good, all good, all good, all good. Fantastic. Let's get some piping in here. Let's go. Clear flexible piping because I don't do all the custom bullshit. Right, so then that goes into the GPU. Then from the GPU to the reservoir. Then for the reservoir we're going to loop it all the way up here and play this. Yeah, because that's looking funky. Coolant. Let's go with a funky green. I don't know why. What? You what? Can't fill. Oh, it's not powered. Might help if I plug it in. Let me just plug everything in first. You gotta do it first before you do this. Alright, calm down. Right, no, it's good. You're gonna have orange now. Because, yeah. It can loop through first and we'll be alright. Oh. And there we go. Right, so before I finish this PC off, has this guy got anything? Oh wow, look at all the emails I've just got. Right, that's that one. I gotta paint the case purple and put bamboozled HR on it. I can do that. Apparently we're done. So now all that's left is to actually install Windows. Apparently I don't have any spare USBs. Well, this PC is crap, isn't it? Oh joys! Right, okay, dust filters on first. How do I not have spare USBs? They're there. Have I already done this? No, I haven't. Magic roundabout. How has this got not? I haven't got any spare USBs to be able to plug this in. How? There's a USB. Why isn't it highlighted? Oh. Hold on. That makes no sense. It should have. What? I don't know. That's really strange. I'm a little bit freaked out by this. It doesn't make sense. Anyways. Oh yeah. And voila. So I hit 1555. What was his budget? 3,500. Right, so he just wants a purple case. So let's go and paint it purple. Gonna paint it purple. Oh yes, Dean. It's pink. It looks pink. To me, this is like pink. Now this is purple. Like it, like a glove. And now we're spray painting all the stuff on the inside of the case purple. Because we're doing all the custom work after we finish building. Cool, that's done. Pop. Cool, 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 cool. And okay, customize. That's 10 RGBs. I think we have 10 RGB. We bought a shed done. Actually, before we do this, What's he got RGB wise? Okay, he's got RAM. And his fans are RGB. His cooler's not. We might be able to get away with this. I think he's got like 5, maybe 6. So all we have to do is add a few more. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine. So he's got 8 on there. We only have to put 2 more on there. So I've got fans. Because we were stupid enough and went out and bought loads. So that's fine. And I bought a couple of 120mm fans. So there we go. That should be 10 now. Oh yeah. Purple with static. Okay. So we're going to highlight all of those. And it was all purple. No. Purple. Apparently we're done. And that's done. Look how they shine for you. Right. Okay, we're collecting on that one. Thank you very much. Awesome. Apparently only got 4 stars. Delete that one off then. Alright, cool. This one. Oh, I didn't put that bloody that program on that computer. He wanted a program, I forgot to put it on. So he wants braided green cables. Ah, smeg. Right, okay. Turn it off. Take that off. Get rid of the rat's nest. I want braided green cables. 'Cause I'm fussy. Green does not go with purple very well, right? Are you off, bud? Have a good evening. Enjoy yourselves. Braided plain lime. Lime. Green. There we go. Braided green. Done. Right, now we just click on all of them. Click, 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 click. This is the plus side of having auto done. It just goes done, 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 done. Excellent. Turn it on. Boom. Right, I'll put the side panel back on now. Really? I mean, it's only 9 o'clock. I suppose I don't know what you do in your life, so enjoy the rest of your evening. And emoji stickers. Oh, really? Oh, what a waste of talent. Right. Emoji stickers. We're going to put a big, fat, crying emoji on the side of it. There we go. Awesome. Apply a sky case. Okay, done. So the sky. It was sunset, wasn't it? There we go. I'm pretty sure that's what you wanted. Yeah. Right. Okay, I think we're done. Done, 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 done. So we're level 17. It's all good. Right, so down here. Sunset, done. Fantastic. 2 thumbs up. Do modern. Yeah, I think we're done on that one as well. Fantastic. 5. All good. Got new bits, mainly RAM. Got some eyes set. Oh, we've now got 11 series. Get in. Spares and repairs, all good. Thanks for helping. Hiya, only me. Wanted to drop you a message to say thank you for helping me with those lights. It's done wonders for Rough and Tumble. That sounds like Charlie's channel. Midnight Madness 4x4. Sunday. I was going to send you a jar of homemade peanut butter, very healthy, to say, but Mark's Shih Tzu got into the handbag during the break. Oh, lovely. Anyway, I know that I'm not a kind of it, but dropping it, yeah, that's fine. Cool, awesome. So that's done. So we've got these 3 missions to do now. Do you mod cases? Yes, I do. Need repairs. So I need. Oh, okay, cool. Right, we'll do that another day. Service announcement. Morty's Gaming is proud to announce Real Commute Train Simulator 5. By the way, there's lots of train simulators in the world. In the latest entry in the series of Green Hole magazine, called about as fun as putting your foot into a blender. Returning fans and new alike will love its genre-leading features, including accurate recreations of dozens of real-world commuter services. Relive your worst nightmares from the comfort of your own desk. Procedurally generated timetable alterations. It's like you're really late. Fully customizable seat covers, gum, dried vomit, both. You decide. And now features an all-new passenger type, angry man having a loud argument on the phone. Pre-order today to receive a free insulated flask of weak lemon squash. That sounds riveting. Absolute. I would play that just to take the piss. Can someone make that game? Right? If you make that game, I will play it. Yes. Choose my seat. Oh, it's got sticky stuff on it. Oh, the night train. The best time on a train simulator would be like the night train home after a pub night out, or like you've gone to a gig and you have to catch the last one, and it's just full of drunk people singing random crappy songs or having a go at each other for copying each other's makeup. It's one of the best experiences of your life. The first time I remember doing like a late train was I went to go and watch Cradle of Filth in London. And I had 10 minutes to run from the Astoria, which isn't there anymore, down to the station to get the last train home. And the last train was literally that. It was random people pissed out their heads, and they hardly knew where they were going, singing random songs from one carriage to another, people arguing over absolute bollocks. It was amazing. Best experience of my life on a train. It sounds like a really fun game though. But I gotta be honest, I do play some pretty shitty games, and it's just one of those things. It's like, can you make fun of it? Yes, it'll be a good game then, don't worry. Right, I need to get rid of all this spare equipment. It's doing my head in. I've got too many RGB fans. Ah, oh, fantastic. Have we got like an abundance of money again? Because I'm going to have to go and buy some more cables. I am the Cable King. Right, where's the shop? We need to go and buy stuff. Shop. Cables. Ah, look, new cables. Oh, yeah. We're buying them all. Feel the customization in 120 different colours. Woo! $350? Yeah. Excellent. My cable addiction is going up. That's all good. Have we got anything like new coolant as well? I mean, I've got 16 grand. I need to spend my money on something. You know? Then there's no new coolant. I can't buy things. I gotta get into this whole customization. We really should just buy a new PC, shouldn't we? I'm just gonna buy all of these as well. It doesn't really bother me, Ta-da. There we go. Just bought all of the stuff. Tablet. We made 738. We did 101% worth of profit. Oh yeah. See? Doing up those machines is well easy. Right. I think I'm done. So I think the next couple of emails we've got are these ones. So we've got to install 5 RGB in. See, it's install RGB stuff, case mods, and need repairs. Okay. Well, it's going to be an exciting time, guys. If you have enjoyed this stream, go and check out the other videos on this channel if you haven't already. Hit that like, subscribe, and notification button below as well. What did the survey say? Survey, should I start a gold rush on live stream again? 73% of you said yes. So that's encouraging. What I might do then is having that in the back burner after, because Hybridsteel comes out in a couple of weeks time for 2.1's update, and I'm going to need something else to do between times. So maybe Gold Rush will be returning as a live stream game. It's a nice chill experience. The music, I'll be listening to lo-fi stuff anyway, because the music on there's a little bit dreary, but it's, you know, it's the stuff they use on the TV show, and it's all good. Anyways, I want to say thank you very much for coming by. It means a lot, and it's most appreciated to see you all here. Don't forget, I will be putting out new videos for Out of Ore. I've got to find other things to play. I'm keeping the Turmoil series going. Just got little bits and pieces to do until the end of the year is coming. Christmas is coming, guys. Don't forget that. And, you know, look out for all the people out there. It's all good. Keep an eye on your family and your friends and everything else. And I'll be back here with another live stream video or whatever else on the channel. Until then, I want to say thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. I want to say peace out. Have fun. Enjoy everything you guys do. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And boom, fist bump to you.